Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Vapor 2 versus 2 Legends event. Going into the grand final. Are you ready for this action? Because you're going to have to tune in next week for the next episode of Vapor 2v2 Legends. Just kidding. We're going to be doing it live now, as you probably expected. That was a terrible meme. How you doing, Emma?
I'm doing pretty well.
That is fantastic to hear. Once again, let's get a little round of applause if you can with those sick emojis or whatever you kids do these days for Emma. First cast for her tonight. I think she's been doing pretty well considering. So as you guys saw there before we swapped over to the caster pictures here, Dom New Meat going up against just some randos here for the grand final. Going to be a best of 5 format. Dom New Meat, we're going to find them over on the blue side, just like last series. Just some randos over in the orange. So just waiting for those guys to get in. In the meantime, ! Matcherino. Absolutely free to do this. You click the link. You use code Emma Smiles with a capital E and a capital S, right? And you add money to the prize pool. But here's the thing, you don't have to put in any of your own dollars. 0 cents, $0, 0 money. Just type in the code, adds money to the prize pool. So do that, ! Matcherino, while we wait for these players to get in here. It looks like they are getting in, so do that Matcherino thing quick. We're going to be getting right into the action here. Game number 1 of this best of 5. Looks like all 4 players are ready to go. Getting right into the kickoff. This is the grand finals. Here for the Vapor 2 versus 2 Legends.
Fever, Cyrexial, Joey, and I guess my boyfriend now.
Oh my god, the memes are strong tonight. Why's everybody got a meme on the Gamer Grill, huh?
Gamer Girls cop at the worst.
Absolutely. Oh, Cyrexel. Not quite getting that redirect. Fever looking to set him up now. Ooh, gets the shot, but it's going to be wide. What a pinch coming in from Bailey Mate.
Very big pinch.
Yeah, it just didn't really get too far there. Now gets sent on by Fever. That's going to get answered by Joey. 50-50 sending this ball cross field. Bailey Mate looking for the double play. Gets it over one, but not the other. Fever there.
Joey
getting right down the middle. Oh, Cyrexel could have very well had that goal. And Joey goes over 1, not 2. Seems to be a recurring theme here tonight. Oh, good nice read from Cyrexel. Such a good read. Ooh, interesting from Fever. Has to go for the 50 though. Doesn't end up carrying that ball over. A lot of time being burned off this clock, getting down to 3:40.
Joey's stuck down on his own. Oh, the demo comes in.
Oh, what's it going to take to score the first goal? What's it going to take to win this first game? Those are the questions being asked, and they will soon be answered.
Really getting caught out there.
Oh, off the corner. Ah, Joey.
Choice to try and fake it there.
It's kind of tough to position the car to try and get it behind the ball, especially with the Dominus being a low and flat car. Bit of a tough position there for the man in blue. First goal to just some randos. Next kickoff. Speaking of the randos, we're going to have the advantage off of this one. Oh, that's right in front of the net. Stopped by Bailey Mate. Ball doesn't go too far, but it is an awkward position, so randos are going to be back on the defense here. Looking to turn it to offense, but Bailey Mate is there putting a stop to that plan. Bounces it off the top, but Fever's there to scoop it up. He's going to keep it out of reach. Cyrexel, he has to make this. Oh, ends up getting stopped. Not enough
power. Should have been put away 100%.
Just wasn't too fast on that play. I mean, you got to be quick in 2 versus 2 in order to capitalize on those opportunities that you get when both defenders are behind you. Oh, off the corner.
And a big whiff coming out.
Deadly mistake. That's going to tie it up.
Straight to an open goal.
Oh, man. I think that was Cyrexel. He really needed to get that. It just seems like he's a little bit off point this game because a lot of the times Fever will go in for that pass. Cyrexel goes for the shot, ends up going wide.
Indeed, Fever, like that is an oof. I have to say as well, Joey could have definitely done better hitting that a little harder. That was very, very close to being saved.
Oh, Joey tried going for the flick. Pressure is there, though. Bailey Mate looking to send it on. Oh, ends up getting the advantage, but Fever's there. Joey looking for the rebuttal, but he's going to have to change up his game plan here. Oh, a little bit too slow on that one. Thankfully, Bailey Mate is there on the rotation. Under 2 minutes remaining here. Still pretty awkward plays here on the Just Some Randos offense, but they are keeping it in the blue zone. That pressure is huge.
Bailey going for a roof shot.
Oh, interesting. Ah, keeps it up there, though. Relatively easy save there for Cyrexel. Slow-moving ball. Doesn't get a lot of power onto that second shot, though. It was pretty. It would have been pretty big if he did get that over, maybe off the corner there to try and get a pass going.
Almost beaten there. Interesting that Fever didn't turn on this.
Didn't even get the boost either. Was he already? Did he already have a full tank there? Or?
I'm not too sure.
Interesting. I mean, if I were in his position, I don't think I'd honestly leave that boost open for the opponent.
We may have spawned behind him.
Oh,
that was a good
nice
shot from Cyrexial, though.
Really good timing, really good spacing on that one. Just bringing it right downfield. Joey opting to go for the boost and wall play.
My money's
Wasn't quite
on
enough, though.
My money's on Bailey calling that a lucker bounce. But
he hasn't done it yet.
As we did see him say lucker last game.
Down
Seems
under
a
a minute
toxic
remaining.
to me.
A little bit of BM. Not too surprising coming from Bailey, though. He does like to get the memes out. Nice little redirect from Cyrexel. A little bit wide, though.
Good clear. Good pass as well. To himself.
Ooh. Fever putting it away to the side. Awkward small ball play coming in. Cyrexel putting it toward midfield, replied by Joey, and counter replied by Fever. 20 seconds now remaining in this game.
Oh, Joey with the
They
redirect.
got a score here. All the team plays. Oh, it's just off. Is the recovery there? Not in time. Fever gets there before it's put away. 10 seconds remaining now. It's do or die at this moment. Oh, looking for the memes. Fever did successfully ice the clock, but the ball's still in the air. The pass coming in over to Joey. Nice block from Cyrexel. That's going to put it away. Randos take game one.
There we go. Bailey hitting us with the lucker.
Oh, man. Straight up with the luckers. I'll tell you what. Probably going to see a couple more of those going into game number 2 here. Hard carry from Cyrexel looking at the scoreboard. Ended up really pulling it together there. Getting right into it here. Best of 5 once again, ladies and gentlemen. For game number 2. And we'll get right into it. Off the kickoff, Bailey Mate with the win. Fever looking for the redirect. Successful in his attempt.
Good win by Fever.
By Joey. Ooh, a little pop. Slowing it right down. Defense is probably going to win out here, though. Yep, Bailey Mate putting this one back over into the corner. Following it up. Gets the 50-50 against Cyrexel. Oh, Joey had that redirect. It was just a bit too high. Second redirect from Bailey Mate.
Fever backflipping there.
That was such a good read, too. Look at this rotation. Bam.
I'm not too sure if that was intentional. It was possibly to save the second shot, but not too sure.
Could have been going for the double jump aerial as well. We all know that those accidental backflips can hurt. Feels backflip man. Bailey Mate popping it up. Fever opting to go for the second try on the aerial touch. Joey sending it on right toward net. Cyrexel's there, though. Nice redirect, putting it off into the corner. Back off the corner from Bailey, putting it in an awkward spot. Fever misses the ball, but he's going to be able to recover. Goes for the pinch. Nice pinch. A lot of power on that one. Bailey
Almost
Mate's gonna
getting a
opt to
cut
take this
through
one
there.
off the wall.
Coxer
of
pinch
50-50s.
almost came out. This could
That
be
would
a
have been
goal.
sick. A little bit too high. Oh, the accidental bounce. Cyrexel helping out on that defense. Joey, stopped by Fever. 3:30
They're
on
dealing
the
with the
clock.
pressure really well.
I mean, it's just
Just
shot
constant.
after shot. Shot after shot from Dom New Meat, but the defensive rotation is strong from just some randos. And they're going to look to turn that into an offensive rotation off the corner. Fever recognizes that the defender has to go for that. Opts to go for the counter play, but the ball doesn't go too far.
Joey seemingly have stopped. Could he have GC'd?
Is he still AFK? No, he's back. He's back in the game kind of here. Yeah, he's starting to play. All right, so it's a good thing that we aren't seeing a DC here. We'll get right back into the action. Still 1-0. Bailey Mate looking for a bit of a meme dribble. Nothing really came of that, though.
We've got a question in the chat asking what ranks they are.
I honestly don't know. I know these guys are at least champion range.
I'm pretty sure the majority of them are GC.
Yeah, there's at least a few GCs mixed in here. I'm pretty sure Bailey Mate might be GC at least. But other than that, I'm not too familiar with the rest of the players, to be honest. Speaking of Bailey Mate, he's going to be taking it downfield. A little bit of dribble action. Knows that Joey is there to the side, looking for the pinch. Oh,
Very
no, off the
close.
base of the goalpost. That could have helped them out so much, taking a lot of weight off their shoulders there. They're only up by 1. There might not be too much time left in the game, but it's still plenty of time for just some randos to make a comeback. Tyrexel trying the ceiling meme, not quite working out there. 90 seconds remaining on the clock as the ball makes its way back down toward the blue side. Joey sends it on. Fever with the shot off the crossbar. Missed touch from the defender. Back off the backboard. Over back towards Cyrexel now. Interesting choice from the randos, just doing what they can. I mean, they had a couple opportunities, but man, it's just tough sometimes. You can't quite get the angle that you want on the ball, so you just have to do what you can with it. And that's going to end up resulting in a goal for Dom New Meat, making it 2-0.
I think Orange are really going to need to pull it together. They don't have that much time, but it is a best of 5, so they do still have a couple more games.
1 minute remaining as this kickoff makes its way down toward the randos side of the field. Fever popping it off the ceiling, continuing it down the wall. Joey there slowing it down. And the team bump is going to happen. Dom New Meat there with the pressure. Fever alleviating it.
I think the one main problem for Orange is they just seem to be not holding the ball that well. They keep giving it away and going for solo plays more than they do passes.
And in 2 is when you start getting those passing plays going, like that self-pass Bailey Mate just did for the 3rd goal of his doing this game. Then you can really unlock a lot more avenues that you can go down as far as making stuff happen out there on the field. So 29 seconds remaining here. 3-0 the score. Dom New Meat.
This is open.
They're going to be looking for their first game in the best of 5 and looking to make it 1-1 as time ticks down here, getting toward that 10-second warning. It's looking less and less likely that just some randos are going to be making a comeback here, so I think we can safely say that Dom New Meat have taken down their first game, rather, of the series. Almost said second there. So we'll be 1-1 going into game number 3. As soon as this ball hits the ground, there he goes.
I think one problem that mainly Cyrexel's facing is he's getting caught in no man's land a lot. There's a lot of hits that are just going over him and he can't chase.
Definitely got to work on that positioning. They're getting a little bit too ambitious on pushing up. So we'll see if we have a bit of a change of heart going into game number 3 here. Could very well just be a back and forth series. Joey. Joey's going to make us sit here, isn't he?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Come on, we want to see some action, Joey. All right then, Joey. Oh, okay. Good. Hop right into spectate. The players will hop onto their respective teams. We're going to get into game number 3 here. 1-1 the series score, 0-0 the game score. 5 minutes on the clock. Oh, Bailey Mate. Should have had that touch. That would have been a boomer looking for the back of the net.
Joey just misjudging that bounce a little.
They're going to have no problem getting onto the offense here, though. Off the crossbar, that would have been a 6 shot. Found its way in off that ground. Ground bounce, I should say. Redirect a bit wide from Joey there. Gets himself demoed as well by Cyrexel. Bailey Mate with the pass over to Joey. Joey makes the stop. Fever from behind looking to get some pressure put onto him. Ends up getting the demolition. Bailey Mate, solo play, not quite. Didn't get enough angle on that card. Joey there to bail him out. Looks for the shot. Cyrexel, great positioning from him. Now off the back wall. Bailey Mate goes in, gets the 50-50. Awkward bounce for Cyrexel.
No.
Grave mistake. Joey picking up the first score of the game, making it 1-0 for Dom New Meat.
I think Cyrexel was just a little panicked knowing Joey was so close.
4:04 remaining. Plenty of time. Stagnant kickoff. Fever's going to get there. Gets the 50-50 over to Cyrexel. Oh, that would have been a sick pass play, but...
Even then, I think a shot could have gone in there.
He could have at least gave it the old college try. Cyrexel would have been able to get back, but hindsight is 20/20. You can see a lot more as from the spectator side of the game. Oh, nice block from Fever. Love wall plays like that, but unfortunately that play is not going to result in too much. Just results in more offensive pressure coming in from just some randos. But is that pressure going away? Looks like for now it is. Bailey Mate has control, pops it up. Joey does not opt to go for it. That's going to be Fever. 50-50 out, back wall. You're absolutely right there, Emma.
Just going for something a little bit too tricky, I think, instead of trying to beat the man.
And like we said before in twos, you don't necessarily have to do everything tricky.
You just have to do it right.
Exactly. We're looking to see a bit of a right clear here from Joey. Good read.
Good read from Fever on the bounce.
Those low wall bounces are always so awkward. Pass from Bailey Mate over to Joey. Gets it past both defenders. Well placed in the top right.
It was a very good pass back. It was just a good passing play in general. And this slow hit with the wheels.
Cyrexel is just a little bit too low there. So 3-0 the score. Dom New Meat making a bit of a resurgence. Looking to make it 2-1 in the series. Still plenty of game time to go here. Nice flick from Fever. Ends up going a bit too high. Double save from Bailey Mate. Very quick reactions on that jump button.
This is worrying. Fever has nothing.
Oh, fantastic placement from Joey. He's going to have to finish it off, though, with a second touch.
I think just... Oh, no, Fever did get the boost. I thought Fever was dry.
Wow, that's wild, though. I'm surprised that ball didn't just straight bounce itself out towards center field.
It was a very lucky bounce.
Yeah. A little bit of RNG on Joey's side.
RNG's is coming to save the day.
Absolutely. Ooh, big pinch. Offensive pressure still mounting here, though, for Dom New Meat. They got to alleviate that here while they're on the defense.
Just
Daily
over
Meat by
2
himself.
minutes left as well. They're really going to need about one every 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to need to see some quick fire goals. Hurry up offense here from the orange side. Looks like they're trying to do just that. Fever taking the ball, getting the flick. Awkward ball for Cyrexel to play there. Oh, nice stop. Looking for the double. Oh, not quite there on the 50, though. Just some really decent defense coming in from Dom New Meat, placing the car in the correct position to get the most that they can out of the contact they need on the ball. Nice 50 from Cyrexel, keeping that pressure going. 90 seconds remaining here. Each second that passes is an opportunity lost here for just some randos. That was... I don't even know if that was going in at that point, but that was so dangerously close to being a fifth goal for Dom New Meat. I don't really think it can get too much closer.
This could be a goal.
Oh, not quite. Not enough power from Cyrexel there.
To be fair, Cyrexel was out of boost.
Yeah, and I think the way that his car was going with the momentum that he had, it just really did not help as far as putting that momentum into the ball there. Getting down to 45 seconds now. Not a lot of time remaining.
I think it's fair to say they're going to have, the next two to win? It is 1-1, I believe.
It is 1-1 in the series. It's going to have to be a mini reverse sweep at this rate for just some randos, but game number 3 has to come to a close first. 20 seconds now remaining on the clock. 4-0 the score. Dom New Meat in the lead. And it looks like they're sitting pretty comfortable here. They're back on the defense. It's going to be the first goal for just some randos, but they only have 12 seconds to get 3 more goals.
I think it's more of a cancellation goal, if anything. It's good to see them scoring, though.
Yeah, it's nice to at least take what you can through into the next game. Try and at least get something going and not spend too much time there on the wait screen for getting into the next game. But point being, it's better than getting shut out and having to go with that result into the next game. Oh, second goal too, but only 3 seconds. Relatively skeptical they're going to get the next 2.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's going to have to be some it's going to have to be some miracle plays here. The kickoff, stagnant, and that ball's just going to be punted up into the air and then straight back down to the ground. Dom New Meat taking over the lead 2-1. We have at least one more game to go here. 1-3 takes it all here tonight for the grand final.
It'd be interesting to see it go to the last game.
It would be really interesting to see it go to the last game. I wouldn't be too surprised either, considering how back and forth the series that we've casted tonight have gone. Especially with the beginning there of this best of 5 being 1-1.
They gotta look to what they were doing in the first game to see what they can do right again. Their positioning and their mechanics were actually pretty good in the first game.
We'll see if that carries over here to game number 3. First kickoff of the game, off the wall here. Bailey Mate popping it up high here for Joey. Joey opts to see what Fever can do with it. Fever's going to put it in an awkward spot for him. Ball gets sent down to the blue corner. Redirect not there, but Cyrexel goes for the shot. Joey in for the stop. Oh, that would have been a great pass, but I don't even think Fever was thinking he was going to get that shot. Cyrexel just kind of had to play it safe there, considering we're in a new game now, 0-0. Still over 4 minutes left on the clock.
It's been good pressure so far from Orange, but they seem to be losing it a little bit.
Ooh, awkward 50-50. Straight down off the ceiling. Joey gets 50-50'd out, though. They may gonna have to do a little bit of work here, throwing in some style points. Oh, straight over his head. Good backup from Joey. Nice redirect from Fever. No one's there to get it, though. Have to be a reset. Cyrexel looking for the teammate, trying to play it a little bit slower. Ooh, getting a little bit tricky on the ball there. I don't even think Fever knew what was going on.
I don't even know if Cyrexial knew what was going on there. That looked a little worrying.
Ceiling pass, backboard, no one there. Seems like we're seeing a lot of plays on both ends where the pass comes in, but teammate's just not there to take the shot. This could very well be a breakaway for Fever. Opts to not go for it, though. Joey's going to get the stop. Cyrexel. Stopped by Joey. Fever with the bounce over to Cyrexel. Bailey mate now. Looking to get a bit of a reset. Shot coming in. Nice
Very
save.
close. Almost putting that in, I think.
Oh, this is getting awkward from just some rands. I don't even... Are they even communicating right now? I mean, it's looking pretty awkward between them. They're getting in positions where they should not necessarily be, getting into each other's zones there, and it's negatively affecting their offense especially. I mean, their defense is looking relatively strong right now. They're able to make the stops that they need. Flip reset coming in from Bailey mate. It's just not quite working out for them on the offense.
That's a nice hit.
They've had some chances that they need. Speaking of chances, second chance for Joey. He'll get it in.
Very good placement.
Not a lot of power from Fever. Awkward spot to play from. I think he was looking to try and get it top right out of the net there. Just try and bounce it away, but...
Possibly looking to kill it as well to then get the follow-up hit, but I don't think he had enough boost in it.
Absolutely did not have enough time there. I'm pouring water, sorry.
Interesting.
I didn't mean to make it sound like,
Bit of a splashdown going on.
Yes. Either way, 1-0 the score. Dom New Meat. Looking to take this down 3-1. Still plenty of time in this game, though. Bailey Mate climbs the ladder. Brings the ball down to the ground here. Loves going for those dribble plays. Nice timing against Fever. Oh, nice little pop. Joey going for it, but Fever's going to get the stop. Could very well be a breakaway here. It's sent on. Bailey Mate's there with the stop, though. There's the communication that the orange side needs. You could see on that positioning. I think it was Cyrexel looking for the shot, but opted to not go for it. And that was a good play there because he knew the defender was going to get there first. It would have put him way out of position. Could have very well been a second goal for Dom New Meat if that went differently. Fancy stuff from Fever. Ends up having the ball go down toward his end of the field regardless. Shot from Joey. Nice stop from Cyrexel. Right place at the right time. Bailey Mate looking to send it on. Pass to Joey. Joey sends it. Ends up going wide, though. Could have very well gone off Bailey Mate. Bailey Mate looking for another setup, but it's going to be Cyrexel sending it back down. Now Fever.
Joey is definitely kicking himself there. That could have been the game. That could have been the goal just to shut the game out completely.
Looks like Dom New Meat's going to have another chance. Bailey Mate looking for the setup. Fever there stalking right behind him. Joey trying to keep it alive. Cyrexel steals it away. Bailey Mate playing relatively passive here, knowing that Joey's putting the pressure on the flick.
Good read by Joey there. Joey.
It's always tough to do those plays where the ball's near the bottom of the wall because if you're jumping down at that quarter pipe section where it just rolls in, you can very easily just not even get a jump nor a flick. Speaking of that, though, that one's going to get flicked in. Yeah, it's just tough positioning on the wall there, I think.
It was just really well placed. I think that was hitting the post, actually.
Yeah, I think it was too. But you kind of have to do something in that situation at least, because if it does bounce off the wall there and you're already driving on the wall, you're just going to be in such a horrible position to go for the save there. Oh, no redirect from Bailey Mate.
All they need to do is just hold it out for the next 25 seconds, and that's the series won.
A little bit of weird plays here. All four players going for that ball in the corner. In the end, it's going to be going down toward the orange side of the field. Joey looking for some tricky plays. Cyrexel picks it up. Time ticking down. They have to get at least one here. Oh, it's going to find its way in. Bit of a blunder from Dom New Meat. There is a sliver of hope. There is a pinch of light at the end of the tunnel for just some randos. They got to get a kickoff goal here to continue the series. At least put it into overtime. There's a chance. Fever looks for it. Oh, no. Could very well go in. Oh, that 50-50 is going to seal it. Dom New Meat. Winners of the final. 3-1, the series in the end. Dom New Meat taking it down. They are the winners of tonight's Vapor 2 versus 2 Legends tournament. Congratulations to them. Any closing words here, Emma?
Nothing really. Just it was a good series all round. I'm glad I could be casting for the first time.
Yeah, I think you did
Yeah,
really
it was
well for
good
the
to
first
see
time.
Bailey and Joey win.
Yeah, fantastic job on their part. We also have to say congratulations to Just Some Randos making it to the grand finals there. Did the best that they could in the end. Regardless, though, we'll be back with more Vapor 2 versus 2 Legends at a later date. Be sure to get into our Discord to see when that is going to be happening. I'm pretty sure you could do !Discord and get the invite link to our server. There's a lot of people that you can play Rocket League in here with as well. So don't be afraid to hop into that public chat and ask around, see who's looking to play some twos, maybe some threes. Or if you're just looking to do some 1 versus 1 scrims, who knows? Just hop into the Discord. A lot of people around for that. Either way, I've been Edgy Murphy. That's been Emma Shine X. And that's Shine with a 3, mind you. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Be sure to follow twitch.tv/Vapor Esports for more Rocket League content. And we'll see you there the next time we're streaming.
Have a good one, everyone. Bye.